Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Can you go buy us a pizza from the place right here?
So y'all want to go on a date?
Can you buy us a pizza from right here? What's this restaurant right here? Can you buy us
I'm not even sure. I got pizza at the crib, though.
No, I want you to come buy us a pizza from right here.
I got pizza at the crib.
But we live in South Carolina.
Damn.
It's not really that far away from
It is
not.
really that far. Can you buy us a pizza from out of here? Got it?
Baby, let's go.
All right, cool.
I'll just y'all. Y'all were good now. Let's go.
She didn't even say hi, went straight to begging. What is this audacity?
Me or an 80-foot yacht?
I'm gonna have to go with the 80-foot yacht.
Now me or a 10-foot jet ski?
I'm gonna have to go with the jet ski. At least I can what I want to do, and at least the jet ski gonna ride the right way.
Now me or an 8-foot skip?
The 8-foot skip gets wetter.
Her self-esteem really took a dive after this, I'm pretty sure.
You're beautiful. Can I have your snap? Are you going to treat my daughter like she's yours, play dress up, and teach her how a real man treats a lady? If not, leave me alone. Okay? Thanks. Lots of times when it comes to dating a single mom, it don't be the kids. It be the audacity. Are you going to treat my daughter like she's yours? Why would you tell this to a man you just meeting? The hell is wrong with you? Teach her how a real man treats a lady. Why didn't her father do that with her mother? And if her father didn't do that with her mother, all due respect, why is she even here?
That has to be one of the worst sale pitches I've ever heard in my life. Any takers in the comments?
It's interesting to me that you guys object so much to me, like thinking that, you know, makeup is sort of deceptive and you're fighting me on it. But like, I'm sure most of you would be to some degree upset if a guy misrepresented his height, either through shoe lifts or he lied about it on a dating app. You show up to the date, turns out he's shorter than you. If he wore a toupee,
women are gonna wear makeup.
But
that's
for somebody
makeup is in its essence a lie.
Okay.
You guys can keep wearing it, but
we agree.
And we will. We agree. You're right.
just
No,
be
no, no, you're
intellectually
right.
honest.
You're
Be
right.
intellectually
No,
honest.
seriously, you're right.
It's a lie. If makeup did not amplify or improve or increase your physical appearance in some way, why would you wear it?
It doesn't, so we're done.
Do men care about physical appearance?
Yes.
So you are putting on a facade.
I just really want to please men.
Let's look at reality. Makeup is a facade. And if you can't be intellectually honest about that, I don't know what to tell you, but it is quite literally a facade.
Okay, let's all say okay and agree to disagree then.
It's
Okay.
paint.
Agree to disagree with what? Reality? Give me a break.
Damn, baby, what's your name? Let's go out, me and you.
Okay, we're at.
McDonald's.
Why?
What do you mean? You look good. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Taco Bell?
I'm not down for that.
You're not down for Taco Bell? What are you down for?
I don't know, like maybe a nice restaurant in Miami.
Nice restaurant in Miami. Oh, you bougie.
Yeah, you got Miami money?
Miami money? You got Miami money?
I do.
You want to take me out there?
No.
Damn, you have a good one then.
If she thinks she's too good for fast food, just move on and find someone who'd be loving it if you ask them on a date to McDonald's.
You can now play Would You Rather with all the girlies who signed up for the T app. If you're not hit by now, the T app is basically an app for fat to get on there and talk about men in their area. Until recently, everybody who signed up for that app got their information leaked. So then people realized, damn, these aren't so bad. These are just chopped and miserable. The app is called tspill.fun. This is frying me. So pretty much they just have two people 1v1 and you pick who you would prefer. But the thing is, everybody on here is so goddamn ugly, so you really gotta lock in and think. Bro, y'all are not real for making this. They even have a bottom 50 leaderboard. They also have a top 50 and it shows your wins, your losses, your 2K record. Bro, even Dr. Pepper looks better than these hoes. I swear to God, I just grinded this app for 10 minutes. And this is the closest thing to a baddie I can find. I'm not gonna lie, y'all sassy as hell for making this app, but as someone who has 67 red flags on the T app, I'm hella proud.
Okay, let's break this down. T is an app that was made as a safe space so women could talk anonymously about men they know. But obviously that lasted about 5 seconds, as bitter, rejected women started doxing men and spreading gossip and lies.
Really, if a guy's hitting on you at the bar, you need to drop his phone number into T because it will literally tell you if he's married or not. You're welcome.
Sure, address, pictures, and whatever lies they decided to tell.
Anyone can say anything about anyone on that app. You could be a great guy just living your life, paying your taxes, folding your laundry, and boom. Now you're a manipulative narcissist with a weaponized group chat and 3 secret kids in Idaho. I saw Kyle at Target. He bought oat milk. Red flag. Zach said good morning with no emoji. He's a gaslighter.
Their lies can get nasty, but here's the plot twist.
To even call it a hack is giving people a bit too much credit because it was really due to poor programming. They used no security measures whatsoever, and anyone could have found this information pretty easily. Unfortunately for any woman who used the app, their information is now out in the public forever. The T app was recently the #1 app in the App Store, but after this whole debacle, they might be getting sued into oblivion.
No one can have a fun time on the internet. It's just the rule, especially if you're a woman. Nice try. Saw you trying to have fun there. Saw you trying to stay safe there. Not gonna happen. Not on their watch.
I'm not even gonna try to argue with this one. I think she's a lost cause. But men are beginning to counter with a male-only app that keeps track of women's body count. Gender tech wars was not in my 2025 bingo card. But here we are. What do you think? Make sure not to sign up for this though. It's just a worthless, frivolous little battle.
You have been responsible for child support all these years.
I have been homeless because of it. I can't pay rent. I can't do nothing. I don't have a life. Her mother had denied me a DNA test, so why would I believe the child's mine? Why would I want to get involved with the child and come to find out years later that the child's not mine anyway?
You truly felt like at that time your wife had been unfaithful to you?
Yes, ma'am.
And you asked for a DNA test?
Yes, ma'am.
You were not granted it?
Yes, ma'am.
From that point on, you were responsible for child support
Yes,
each
ma'am.
and every month over the last 20-something years,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you've now just presented to the court. You are $146,918.51 in arrears.
And I look over my shoulder every day in fear of going to prison.
And then this cycle just kept continuing?
Yes, ma'am, because I can't even get my driver's license. I don't believe she is my child.
Mr. Dennis, you are not the father.
Am I the father is a valid question, one that we have the technology to answer. What this man went through is not justice, it's cruelty.
I'm not attracted to no women over 35 years old.
You're not?
No.
Well, honey, I know you are attracted to me, honey.
Y'all standards are too high. Y'all are too emotional. Y'all are damaged good from that past
I am not
relationship.
damaged.
You don't even realize you're damaged.
Imagine asking what someone's type is and then arguing about the answer. Lady, come on now.
You have a similar skill set to AD with the exception of, his jumping ability, dunking and everything else.
Is the similar skill set breathing?
Your daughter just graduated high school. She want to be a stripper. What advice are you giving her?
Make sure she's
Don't
in
take
shape.
off the top or the bottoms.
No, make sure she's in shape and looks good.
No.
Because if she looks
Don't
good,
take your top off.
she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it, right? I mean, I don't want her to, but if she's gonna do it, she better look good.
This is why we need to keep men in fatherly roles. You just can't have support without structure. Kids need guidance.
Move on with your life. I don't want anything to do with you.
Forget
I don't
this
want
ever
anything
happened.
to do with you.
Thank you.
You are nothing to me right now.
I'm glad.
Yeah, okay.
And try not to ruin the next one.
Check, please. I'll pay for his coffee.
Put weight on.
What was that? Yeah, good. Wonderful. Enjoy your life.
I will, now you're not in it.
Good. Same here.
Do you feel like this is final? 100% categorically done and dusted.
Dang, coffee's not the only thing getting roasted in this restaurant.
I just found out that a guy that put me through the worst mental state of my life back in college just got his master's degree in licensed mental health counseling today. So
that man didn't take you through your worst mental state. He experienced your worst mental state, which is probably why he pursued that master's in mental health counseling. So he can help people like his crazy ex. But angry man, how do you know she's crazy? Good question. But here's a better question. How does she know her ex from back in college just got his master's degree?
All I'm getting from this video is that therapist must have one intense origin story.
I would like to be sole managing conservator, not joint. Who does the child live with? With him. Okay. And you have stated that you're not in agreement with court costs being billed to you today. Is that correct? That is correct.
I don't understand why you want everything your way and nothing another way. That makes no sense. That's not in your child's best interest. If you had doubts about DNA, you wouldn't have signed the paper 14 years ago. If you had further doubts after that, you could have done DNA tests over the last 14 years. It's not in the child's best interest to do DNA at this point. Mr. Abrego is taking care of this child. That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't understand it. I don't know if you think this is comical or what, but this is about your child and what's in your child's best interest. It's not in your child's best interest to do that. It's in your best interest to not have to pay child support. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm denying your request for DNA testing. You should have done that many years ago, and that way your child could know if Mr. Abrego wasn't the father, then your child could know who the real father is, if that's the case. But you chose not to. You signed the paper knowingly. The paper says you signed the paper saying that you admitted that Mr. Abrego was the father, that you did not want DNA testing, and that you knew that this was a legal finding in the court order that in that paper that he was the father. If you did have doubts, then you didn't have to sign the paper, and you chose to have him to be the father. He's taking care of this child. There's no reason for that ridiculous argument. It makes no sense. So I don't want you to ever hear that ever again. I hope you're not trying to tell your child that ever at all either, because that's completely ridiculous. Makes no sense. I'm finding that you're basically only wanting that to not pay child support. Your child support is going to be $610 a month that you're paying to Mr. Abrego. Medical support is going to be $250 a month.
We really need more judges like these. Someone's got to hold this woman accountable.
Have you given him any money for the children?
No. I feed them or sometimes, and
she brings them fast food and leaves.
Okay,
again.
But it's food though.
But you don't sit there and spend quality time with your kids. You say, here's food, and leave.
I mean, the tablet works just fine. They can just eat and watch the tablet. Like, why is that a problem?
So you want to raise a child off of a tablet?
I mean, they have educational stuff. I don't see what's wrong with it. Like, I need to go to sleep at some point in time.
I've actually heard a couple times to where she says, I gave birth to him. It's your job to take care of him.
You believe that?
Yes.
Interesting. Wow. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. You are going to financially support these children, and I'm going to make sure of it today.
I get it, but it's too much work having a kid with autism. That's why I just leave it to him, because he's better suited for that.
You don't want to have your kids?
I mean, like, when I was pregnant, I told him I didn't want him because I wanted to go party.
Keep this clip ready next time someone tries to push the men are trash nonsense.
Feminism is a scam. Feminism is a scam. I do not want to be independent. I want to be so codependent. I need my husband. I want my husband. I want to follow his lead. That's how God created me. He created me in a way to follow. He created me as a helpmate. He created me as the opposite to Adam, right? If women could be a woman, if women acted like women
instead of men,
because
they're acting like men,
we'd have better men.
Pretty much. These women are not beneath their men. They walk alongside them.
I just called my fiance to tell him that I pulled over on the side of the road because I have a horrible migraine. And I was like, yeah, I'm super nauseous. I can't see straight. I can't look at the light. The walls are closing in. And do you know what this man has the audacity to ask me? He says, well, did you drink any water today? Well, did you drink any water today?
Okay. So let me just say, any woman who will berate their boyfriend, their husband in a public video, get rid of her. Listen, I know you're engaged, whoever this idiot is, right, who's engaged to her. You should call her and say, honey, you know what? I'm done. The fact that you did that, the fact that you released that video, are you kidding me?
Now, I'm no doctor, but dehydration is a leading cause of migraines, and an attitude like this has to be a leading cause of divorce.
Name something your wife might be better at if she took lessons. How long? Oh, God. I don't know what you was thinking.
I'm trying to win $20,000.
Yeah, you think this the best way to win this $20,000? This the dumbest thing you could have said.
Sir, marriage counseling alone is going to cost you more than that.
You said in your answer that he sent you weird, if my memory is correct, videos.
He sent...
I want to see them.
I don't have the same cell phone that I used to.
Oh, my goodness, how did I know
broke
that?
And this is a new one?
How did I know that? You have a new phone. Your phone fell in the toilet.
No,
how did I know that?
Broke, actually, but he sent me over 20 videos of him singing and playing guitar of himself. He also showed up at my house where I've made it verbally clear that he was not allowed at my house.
Show me the video. Show me the video, the weird video. You said You complained to his boss that he was stalking you and that he was sending you weird videos. And I said to you, show them to me. And you're telling me that you can't.
I don't have them in my possession because he made me uncomfortable, so I had no reason to keep any evidence of him in my life. I wanted him deleted. He made me uncomfortable. I know that he sent me strange videos of him singing. I'm sorry I don't have them to show you.
Listen, you were taken for a fool.
So, she deleted the videos and then her phone broke? Right after the dog ate her homework, I'm sure.
I feel like American ladies cry so easily. Because all the ladies I met, somebody can give you a missed call and you didn't pick it and they start crying. Like, a little thing, like misunderstanding, somebody will just start crying. Somebody will be stressed and will start crying. I don't know if that is like emotional manipulation, because anytime I try to talk to her about Courtney start crying.
It's okay to be emotional, but watch out for people that use tears as a way to avoid accountability. Maybe someday I'll hear a modern woman say, I was the issue in my past relationship.
Air Galleria wig and weave store in Houston couldn't even stay open for a day because black women decided to act a fool and get it shut down.
Hey y'all, you heard the sheriff. That's when my mom and I were like, we're out of here. It's getting rowdy. There were about 3 ambulances. The sheriff's office was there. My good, it was so rowdy and bad.
3 ambulances.
Y'all are embarrassing. Jonathan comes down here, opens up a store, and y'all did exactly what he thought y'all was going to do. He did that on purpose, letting them know that it was going to be free stuff. He wanted to see y'all act a fool because he got shut down by the city in less than a couple hours of being open.
Mark.
Ladies, we got to learn how to conduct ourselves better. It makes no sense to fight and play tug-of-war outside for some wigs.
Houston, baby, y'all are sad. Like, it is no reason why people should have left that place. Pepper sprayed, ran over by somebody, cars getting broken into, cars having a wreck, cars this, cars that. It never get that deep.
This is insane.
Like, sometimes we gotta act like we got a little more sense. Like,
y'all don't.
a little more sense.
Apparently, Houston, we have a problem now applies to wigs and weaves as well.
Are you got a couple? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Bro, this is going to be tricky a little bit. Can you rate your girl on the scale of 1 to 10? Oh, that's... Babe, can I say the truth or you want me to lie?
Say the truth.
The truth?
Say the truth.
In a scale of 1 to 10?
Yes.
I give her 1, bro.
More than a rating, that was an absolute roast. I guess the truth hurts, eh?
Being a WNBA player is the only career on earth where when they say, hey, I'm working really hard at my job and I'd like a raise, people are like, you!
Huddle around. Class is in session. I'm going to explain this like we are 5. The WNBA made $200 million. They spent $250 million. That means they lost $50 million. So the WNBA is the only job where you can lose tens of millions of dollars and the employees still get paid. That's why they can't have a raise. I hope this was helpful.
See, they're trying to use girl math to justify a raise. That's the issue.
What are your red flags, guys?
Boy that doesn't know how to press money and guy that doesn't know how to speak good English.
So quickly, pronounce this word.
CHAMPAGNE.
Pronounce it.
Is it chimpanzee? I don't know. Chimpanzee.
Again?
I'm not surprised. They want educated when they can barely read, millionaires when they're broke, and good morals with airport-level baggage.
Why would we seek to, be one with the black man? We even think that being...
Thank you. Clip it, slice it, put it on World Star. She said it, not me. Now that you're independent, you don't need to be with... There you go. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. There you go, black man. There it is. She's finally got one to say it.
Build businesses with us.
Your grandmothers and your great grandmothers had more trauma and more stress and did it better. They have exponentially less and they're handling it worse. But it's because they're free and can do what the hell they want to. They'll need to be with you. So you don't need to feel any guilt for taking care of you. For putting yourself first and making your passion, your purpose, your priority. You don't need to feel guilty because this 24-year-old woman just said it. They don't feel any guilt about it. Thank you. So don't ask black men to care about your traumas when you can't even smile at us.
Let them talk long enough, they always tell on themselves.
Hey, I love your outfit. You got some beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Wait, can you say that again?
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Not everyone likes nuts on their Sunday, I guess.
Here are the results of the paternity test.
Well, what the Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
What?
Come on, bro.
What you doing all that for?
Read this paper. What the say?
What you mean? What?
Read what that say right there.
They need to do this over.
Negative. I'm not the father. I'm not the father. I ain't paying no more child support.
They need to do this over.
I ain't paying no more child support, dog. I swear to God, I already knew it, bro. Is everything okay?
She's been demanding child support for 8 months, but one look at her face says it all. She knew he wasn't the father and was just trying to play him. I hope he gets the justice he deserves. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.